Hello, Mr. Horace here. Before I start the videos on the second set of guitar exercises, I decided to do an introductory video to this new set of guitar exercises. I think that's appropriate, and it's also considerate to do. It's a gentleman thing to do. Now, here, so it's a new set of guitar exercise. This is set 2 of series 2, and when I finish, recording every single one of them, I'm going to put them in a playlist too. These pieces are in the key of C major or A minor. Okay, set 1, series 1, they are in the key of G major or E minor. E minor is the relative minor of G major, and A minor is the relative minor of C major. Okay, so they share the same key signature. So anyway, so that is this set, C major or A minor. Now there is a total of 64 in the second series, a lot more than the first one. 64, and they are all based upon 4 independent, separate, 4 separate, independent, different progressions. Okay, so I'm going to start from the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one focus on notes on the first and second strings. So that's the first progression. That's going to that's where the first progression is going to be. The notes are going to be on the first and second. The second progression, or the second, you can say, musical idea, is going to focus on notes on the second and third, okay, strings. So the third progression, or the third musical idea, is going to focus on notes on the third and fourth strings. So 3 and 4, okay. And the last one, number 4, is going to focus on notes on the 4 and 5, fourth and fifth strings. So it's 1, 2, that's the first progression. 2, 3, second. 3, 4, that's third, and 4, 5. So that's and then it's going to be combination of all these progressions. Okay, so anyway, there is a total of 64. It's the number. Now, one more thing, people ask me when I tell people the title of this set of guitar exercise, they ask me a question, because the title is the Dust and Wind series. Okay, again, it's called the Dust and Wind series. And sometimes people ask me, what, Mr. Horace, are these guitar exercises related to the famous American classic rock song, Dust in the Wind by Kansas. Dust in the Wind. And my title for this, is Dust and Wind. The dust and wind. Very similar, right? So people, ask me, when they hear, oh, dust and wind, dust in the wind. Are these expired? Not inspired. Sorry. Are these guitar exercises inspired by this great, classic rock song? Answer is yes. Exactly yes. Now, if you don't remember what Dust in the Wind is, okay, you probably recognize the intro. Very spiritual, very spiritual song. Okay, brilliant guitar arrangement, brilliant. The guitar, and the interlude, phenomenal. Phenomenal. The violin solo with the guitar, and the profound meaning. It's a very religious, actually spiritual. If you're a Christian, you are going to say, "Wow, this is a very Christian song." No other meaning. But if you're a Buddhist, like I am, you might say, "Wow, this is a very Buddhist song." Really Buddhist. Okay. Well, I will talk about that in my other channel, the guitar, the music and non-musical ideas. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the meaning of the song, and I'll explain to you why some people think Buddhists, think this is a very Buddhist song. Okay, but right now I'm not going to talk about it because I want to, limit the content of this channel to guitar playing. So anyway, so that, okay, so yes, so the story is, that years ago, a long time ago, I created my own personal guitar arrangement for this song. Okay, I started playing this song when I was 15. I started here, actually, in Taipei. I learned the song. But after many years of playing, okay, I finally created my own arrangement for the entire song. Okay, from intro, to the lyrics, right? The lyrics, and then the interlude. Interlude is the difficult part, the hard part, because you have the violin solo, right? And how do you create something, for both guitar, to incorporate the violin melody in the guitar playing. Okay, so it's very challenging, it's very difficult too. So that part is really difficult to play. So in order to, in order to help me learn the interlude, the different variations of the solo, I gradually design, these guitar exercises, to help me achieve my goal of playing, the song effectively. So that's that's really the background. Okay, that's That's the creation. That's the story behind the creation of this entire set of guitar exercise. So yes, is they come from dust in the wind, right? I mean, dust in the wind. Anyway, that's dust in the wind. Okay. All right. I think that I have said enough about the background of this, and I think that's a good introduction to the following guitar exercises. So in the next video, I will start from 2.1, guitar exercise 2.1. All right. I'll see you next time.